Okay, I know I did a review of the Type 5 Heavy already, but like, come on, man. Seriously, this is the tank that deserves to be spoken about all the bloody time. I still can't fathom the fact that Wargaming decided to actually add the bloody thing into Blitz. Yeah, again, we all wanted the Type 5 Heavy line, the tech tree. We didn't get it. Instead, we just got the Type 5 at T10. Fair enough. The problem is with it is that it makes the mouse look small. That's how big the bloody tank is, right? And it's so big and so fat and it's so slow that even the mouse actually is technically a bit quicker than the Type 5 Heavy as far as I can see. That you actually, by the time you get into the actual battle, kind of reminds me of a T95. By the time you actually get into battle, you have about a minute or so before, you actually get into the action. And you can contemplate your life. You can, talk about, you can talk to yourself about your life and contemplate your life choices and, reflect on things that you have done in your past and, and what you want to do for your future. Because that's what you can do in a tank like that, because it just doesn't make sense. It's such a stupid tank. That's what you can do. And then eventually you get into the battle and you just have fun. It's an interesting concept. It really is an interesting concept. And for that, for that reason, I am making another video on it. I'm going to showcase another replay from my good friend GrandMcLegend, who has been a channel member for a long time. He's no longer a channel member, but that being said, I'm still going to feature replays from him because he's an awesome top bloke and he's a friend of mine. So, and obviously the reason for that is because he had a cracking game in the Type 5 Heavy and really showcases just how stupid the tank can be and how fun it can be. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to talk a little bit about the tank as well and what I feel Wargaming should have done with it in the sense. So here's the Type 5 Heavy. As you can see, GrandMcLegend is playing this thing on Dead Rail. It's a T10 only match, and he has the legendary camouflage for it, which looks really cool. It's a very devastating looking camouflage. I quite like it. This is a tank that, let's be real, look how big, just look how big the freaking thing is compared to all the other heavy tanks. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's so big. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sick. It's so big. Also, why the hell is this Object 140? I mean, fair enough, he's spotting all the tanks, but like, dude, you're going to get killed if you stay there. That's not your position to be spotting. You need to go on the other side right there and support your other medium tank because, yeah. Also, that guy's called Eco Men. Fair enough. Yeah, it's good to see that there's other people called Eco on the EU server. Anyway, there's a VZ55. I like how he switches to the HE thinking that he can pen, but obviously he can't pen. Instead, he gets an 826 alpha shot into the bottom plate of the VZ. Because this tank can do 800 alpha. And it has a ridiculous armor profile. And you can ram for a ridiculous... I think this VZ might be AFK. It'd be disappointing because he's basically just going to farm him. The Rhinoceronte does kill the T110E4. So, this tank... Oh, he's not AFK. Okay, I stand corrected. Bloody oath. You just dish out so much damage with this thing. It's ridiculous. He does get a heat shot into you. He's gonna pen eventually. He can't bounce everything. There's a Progetto 65 there. What is going on with this team? Why is there so many tanks in positions that you never would have expected? 1,000 damage. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 1,000 damage into the turret there with AP shells. That's right. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that's what you can do. Your high rolls are 1,000 damage. That's ridiculous. Your max roll. That's insane. Oh my god. Anyway. Why the hell is a Progetto 65 in that corner there where TDs are usually at? By the way, can I just mention, he's up to 3,242 damage. Scratch that. He just did 1,100 damage. Oh my dear lord. Yeah, that's insane. That is up to 4,399. Yeah, that is just the fact that he switched to the HE Quick smart. Yeah, another 754. This is what you can do in this thing. It's insane. It's honestly crazy. The gun on this thing is so much fun. Oh my god. I don't know what Wargaming were thinking by bringing this tank into Blitz. I mean, as much as we love it and as fun as it was, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, awesome. There you go. That's his first kill. He's up to 5,000 damage. The Type 71 is going to pen him. The Type 71's got great pen values and a good armor profile. He's going to struggle to pen him from the front. So instead, what he's going to do is he's going to get to the side of him. Yep, 892 damage with a standard round. That's insane. Oh my god, the RNG rolls on this thing. You can do anything from 650 up to nearly 900 damage with your standard rounds. Is he going to shoot the cupola? Is he? Is he going to pen? Is he going to pen? Is he going to pen? By the way, he just did almost 200 damage just ramming. Yep. Yeah. He did 995 damage with one shot. With one shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. The grill, you absolute bastard. He was asking you to leave that kill for him. Oh my god, that's so dumb. But there you go, 7,887 damage, 1 kill. He obviously got the ace mastery. He would have preferred to have 2 kills, but, you know, the grill being the grill. What an absolute bastard that grill is. And he did 971 damage. He didn't even do any damage. What an absolute plonker. Oh my god. Look at that damage, man. Seriously. This battle just showcases how stupid the tank can be when put in a situation where it's not tunneled and not just everyone wants to kill you. Because when that happens, you are not going to survive. You're not going to survive, okay? You are going to die because everyone is going to want to pen you before they pen everyone else. In this instance, the enemy team, half the team were idiots. Just have a look. Bro, the VZ55 did 381 damage. The Predator 65 did 1,026 damage. Like, these are T5, T6 damage output numbers. Like, what the frick? And they were in horrible positions. Like if this game showcased 2 things. It's one, that the Type 5 Heavy is very fun and stupid in its damage output. And 2, that the enemy teams on EU, a lot of the times, or teams on EU, are just noobs. So there you go. That's a Type 5 Heavy. And if you're wondering where you can get it, well, it's here. The Type 5 Heavy. The containers. I didn't actually go through the containers. I want to have a look here. Let's have a look. So if you want to buy 20, it's $160 Australian. That's, yeah. And you need 50. 50. So if you do the math, let's do the math here. You can buy 35. You can buy 35. Oh, well, let's say you buy 20 and then 20 again. Okay. So if you buy, fuck's sake, 20, 20. So that's, what do you call it? Straight away 300. That is $320. Plus that by $80 because you need another 10. Good lord. That's $400. That's $400 Australian that you need to guarantee to get this thing. That's a stupid amount of money. But at least you're guaranteed to get it. Unlike gambling for it, and you don't guarantee to get it with charms. So, fair enough. If someone has a spare $400 lying around to buy it, be my guest. Anyways, that is the Type 5 Heavy. What is there more to say? Like, look how big it is. Like, it doesn't even fit on the screen. Now I know why the tech tree line wasn't added to Blitz, because there's actually tanks in the tech tree that are bigger than this thing. Like the OI Experimental, I think it was, or the OI. Pretty sure it's bigger than the Type 5 Heavy, or wider at least. Anyway, I gotta head off now because, well, I'm sick and I don't want to keep rambling on and you listening to my stupid voice. Look after yourselves, guys. Look after your friends and family. Peace, Middle East, everywhere else in this beautiful world. And have fun. If you've got this tank, enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay? All right, peace out.